Hey there, Samitian here, and welcome back to Marvel Legendary Legacy Adventure. Last time we defeated Deathbird, and today we're moving on to battle number 3 in Crystal's hero path, Hot and Steamy. The third element Crystal must master is that of fire. She will need to learn to subtly and secretively cultivate glowing embers until the flames can be fanned and unleashed in awesome fireballs of tremendous power. So today we're facing the Red King. You can't fight the Red King while any villains are in the city. He always leads the Sakaar Imperial Guard, except not this time because always leads groups are for cowards. Master Strike, the Red King transforms, then each player reveals a tech card or gains a wound. And on the other side, Master Strike, the Red King transforms, and then play another card from the villain deck. On this side, notably, you can fight him while there are villains in the city. So we need to keep the city clear to fight him on this side. We need to get some tech cards, otherwise we get wounds, and that's about it. And the scheme is train Black Widows in the War Room. Set up 8 twists minus 1 twist per player. Add 8 shield officers to the villain deck. Special rules. Officers in the villain deck and city are black... Excuse me. Officers in the villain deck and city are Black Widow initiate villains with 3 attack and Dark Memories. Fight. Gain this as an officer without Dark Memories or send it undercover. Twist. A Black Widow initiate enters the city from the officer stack. Play another card from the villain deck. Evil wins when there are 3 villains per player in the escape pile or the villain deck runs out. So you need to clear the city by killing everything in the city, including the officers. The officers have Dark Memories, which means they get more attack the more classes are in your discard pile. So they're going to be kind of hard to kill. We're facing the Code Red, the Hellions, and the Ghost Racers, and we're playing as Crystal, Red Guardian, Phoenix Force Cyclops, King Black Panther, and Human Torch. So we have a evil wins condition where villains escaping is the evil wins condition, and we have Phoenix Force Cyclops in the HQ. And those two things together combine to mean we're bringing in good old Phoenix. Phoenix helps keep the city clear, and it also synergizes very well with Phoenix Force Cyclops. They both have self-KO synergy. So I'm going to replace the Human Torch. I like the Human Torch. I think he's very good. Especially because we're going to be getting wounds, and he has a wound KO card, this one. However, I want to keep King Black Panther in for the tech. I'm not allowed to replace Red Guardian, and I want Phoenix Force Cyclops to synergize with Phoenix. So he's the odd man out, and I've got to get rid of him. Sorry. I think this should be a pretty good setup. This shouldn't be too difficult. The only difficult part might be fighting the Red King when he's on this side, because the city's going to be full of stuff. It's very weird that this setup has less twists when you have more players. Can we? Why? That's so weird. Alright, I'm clicking the button. Okay, we've got some Black Panthers in here. Ambush. After this enters the sewers, put your team on the bridge. If there is another villain there, swap them. Okay. I have a 6-2 split? Wait, what the fuck? Do I have anything to buy with that? No. Unfortunate. This is 4 VP. I could Obliterating Fire it. Okay, I'm going to be getting plenty of officers this game, so I don't think I'm going to need to buy any. What do you do? I could try and buy King Black Panther stuff and try to make a crystal deck. A King Black Panther crystal deck. These 2 cards will be my, oh shit, I need to get the city clear cards. This also lets me start Throne's Favor generation. I mean, I don't have a lot of choices here. I'm either buying this or I'm buying an officer, and I don't think I need to buy an officer, so I'll buy this. Okay. This Crystal Black Panther deck might be good. Okay, I'm probably just buying Obliterating Fire to fight one of these this turn, or next turn. And then a sidekick or something. Yeah, I guess I could buy a sidekick. Master Strike, the Red King transforms, and each player reveals a tech card or gains a wound. No one's got any tech cards, so we gotta get some wounds. It's one of the reasons I might have wanted to keep in the Human Torch, but I wanted to bring in Phoenix, you know? Master the 4 elements will help me get Earth, Air, Fire, and Water online. Okay, what are the rules for this? They have 3 attack and dark memories. Okay. So I can fight this for 4. I can, yeah, 4. I can fight this for 4. I don't have any synergy with self-KO yet, so I'm not too worried about saving this for later. I just need to make sure I keep the city clear as much as humanly possible. Piercing Energy. So this is 4 PE and I KO this card. And I have 4 attack and 2 recruit. I'm going to fight this for 4. So I can either gain it as an officer or send it undercover. This side doesn't really have recruit yet, so I'm not too upset about taking this. And then with the 4 piercing energy, I can either KO one of my heroes or get rid of Jetstream. Jetstream's escape effect is not the worst thing in the universe, but it is wounds. I think I would rather just get the KO. Sunlight is even cards, because it has 8 letters. So it's going to be Sunlight for a while. I'm thinking maybe I should fight Jetstream just because it's more expensive to fight. Yeah, I'll fight that for 4 piercing energy, and I'll buy a sidekick. Okie dokie. The class for this doesn't matter, so strength. I gain the throne's favor. Where's my throne? Give it to me. Five recruits. Oh. I'm gonna have a lot of covert over here. Maybe Sleeper Agent can be pretty good. I have this, which can be covert. Sleeper Agent might be okay. Alternatively, I can just take this and this. This is not going to trigger yet. I just don't have enough classes to trigger it. Buy this first and see what happens. Ooh. Elemental Princess, very good. This will be a good way to get to this. So now I do kind of want Sleeper Agent, so that I can get enough recruit to get to Elemental Princess. Okay, when recruited, send this undercover. And when I fight a villain, I may unleash it from undercover. I have 2 attack, I can't fight anything. Fighting a villain might be kind of hard over here. I have 4 recruit. The most likely thing this hits is shield. That's the only thing this can hit. I KO'd my Phoenix Sword. What do I want to do over on this side? Like, left side's clearly doing a... Did I not just buy this? Oh, another one showed up. The left side is doing a crystal deck. That's fair. So what's the right side doing? That's a good question. The right side just might be other stuff. Okay, I'm going to investigate for shield. That is, not quite what I expected to happen. I'm gonna put Lockheed on the bottom, actually. Along with the wound. This way I might be able to get the trigger for him when I buy Burnout. I forgot I had another sidekick. Yeah, I'll just buy Burnout. I might be able to, like, kill this at some point to get a kill. Master Strike, the Red King transforms, and then play another card from the villain deck. Okay. Trap, by end of turn, recruit a covert hero or recruit any 2 heroes, or suffer after you draw your new hand. Each player reveals a covert hero gains a wound. I mean, I can just do that. I probably should, or I could buy this one. Sleeper Agent... Sleeper Agent is better, I think. Like late game. To recruit, draw a card. So I've succeeded the trap. Not gonna heal this wound. Oops. Let's see, 5 recruit. I guess just another burnout. This side isn't really doing anything. Okay, maybe it's doing something. I need to somehow afford this card, which might be a little problematic. Ambush, Rise of the Living Dead. There are no zombies on top of our victory piles. Just gonna buy Master of the 4 Elements. Eventually I need to buy this card, but I don't really have a good way to trigger it yet. Ambush. Each player reveals a covert hero or has a Waking Nightmare. I know what Waking Nightmare does. Discard a non-gray hero from your hand to draw a card. Okay. This side will just reveal Unseen Protector to not do that. Healing the wound might be interesting. I think I just would rather buy an officer to try and get to Rise from the Ashes. This card's going to be very strong. If I can get it alongside one of my KO cards. So I'm going to buy an officer and a sidekick. Scheme Twist. A Black Widow Initiate enters the city from the officer stack and then play another card from the villain deck. Okay, we have an escape. That's not great. A few more of those and I lose. So I need to KO something. I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this. I guess this is the one that I want the least. I need, like, attack to start fighting things. Which means I probably need to buy this card this turn. I'm gonna say strength, so 1 recruit strength, draw a card. Okay. I'm gonna spend the Throne's Favor to get 2 extra recruit. And buy this for 6. Yeah, when recruited, KO one of your cards that isn't those classes. This card isn't those classes. Alright, we've got problems. A villain has escaped and carried off 2 bystanders. First of all, I need to KO something. This one. Covert ambush? I don't have a covert. And then each side needs to discard a card because it carried off a bystander. I have 4 attack this turn. I could make it more. KO this one. Or discard this one. Decide I'll discard this one. Please get attack. It's funny, I didn't buy any attack cards, and for some reason I'm not getting any attack. It's kind of weird how that works. I'm not going to KO this, I'm just going to fight Yo-Yo for 4. Yo-Yo is at 4 because Dark Memories only hits one thing. And I'm going to get her instead of sending her undercover. 2 recruit, I'm going to buy a sidekick. Oh yeah, this ambush Rise of the Living Dead, there was no zombies. Ambush Rise of the Living Dead. I'm going to say strength. 1 recruit strength, draw a card. Okay. When recruited, gain the throne's favor. I'm going to buy this just because I need attack cards very desperately. I could buy this too. Reincarnate into Master the 4 Elements. Kind of want that on this side, but whatever, it's fine. Over here. Alright, we've got a 3rd escape, 3 more and I lose. I need to KO something. I want this. I want this. I want this. What are you? That'll be good on the left. I guess I'm KOing this then? That feels kind of bad. Feels really bad, actually. It's a hard choice. I think this is the least useful of the 5, but that makes me sad. Okay, I've got content this turn. I've got a lot of attack. I need to start clearing the city. You have Moonlight. Moonlight is odd, so you're not in Moonlight. Okay, I'm just going to get as much attack as humanly possible. Maybe not as much attack. Maybe keep Burnout. Hold on. Okay, I have 8 attack this turn. If I KO Burnout, I could have 10. You're at 7. I have a second Burnout for Rise from the Ashes, but I don't think I want to KO it just yet. I think I'm just going to KO 2 of these things. I'm going to fight this one for 3, because it's not Moonlight. Fight KO one of your heroes, and then fight this for 3. Wait, I did that in the other order. To bury this. Reveal a covert hero or KO one of your heroes with an attack icon. I did that in the other order. 2 recruit, I'm going to buy a sidekick. Okay, I don't need to spend the throne's favor this turn, but I do have attack. Hold up. This is in my discard pile. I can't draw into it. Okay, so I have 6 attack. I'm going to fight... Victoria might be good over here. 1, 2, 3. She's at 6. Gonna fight her for 6 and get her, and then when I defeat a villain, I may unleash this card from undercover. I unleash both of them. Play this one, 2 recruit, draw a card. 2 recruit, draw a card. 1 recruit, I'm going to say strength, I guess. Draw a card. Okay, I have 8 recruit. It's a lot of recruit. I kind of want this. Master the 4 elements will help me with Earth, Air, Fire, and Water. This is just KO, which is great. And draw, which is great. I could take this and take Obliterating Fire, and then next turn fight this. I like that idea. Master Strike. The Red King transforms, then each player reveals a tech hero or gains a wound. No one has any tech. Master Strike's out pretty early. I mean, it's not that early. Draw 2. I don't think I want to KO this yet. Dark Memories is at 2, so I can fight you for 5. And I think I want to keep this until I can get Rise from the Ashes. 4 Recruit. I don't feel super threatened that I need to buy Obliterating Fire. I think I just buy Life and Death Incarnate. That'll help me get to Rise from the Ashes and it'll get me more KO. Heroes of Wakanda Ambush. I do not have one. I don't know if I want to send Victoria undercover or not. I kind of don't. I mean, I don't really need the recruit over here, and I'm running out of shield cards, sort of. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have taken her. Well, let's start with this. I'm definitely playing this turn to fight you. 1 recruit, I spend the Throne's Favor to get 2 more recruit. Then 1 recruit, I gain the Throne's Favor. I'm fighting this for 4 piercing energy. 2 recruit. I think I'm sending Victoria undercover. I don't think I'm going to get a lot of undercover from this. And I'm going to buy this for 5. Instinct Ambush. I get +2 attack. Nice. I can fight you for 3. I choose not to reveal and KO my trooper. 3 recruits. I could buy you. Just as some more Throne's Favor generation. It's Throne's Favor generation and a multicolored card. Which is kind of cool. Okay, I take you. This side has too much recruit, though, which is an issue. Ambush, Rise of the Living Dead. Okay, I can buy Rise from the Ashes this turn, that's great. Do I want to yo-yo you or send you undercover or neither? I think I want to keep you around for a little bit. I can buy Obliterating Fire with you. And then save Obliterating Fire for Rise from the Ashes Obliterating Fire. Or maybe I don't need to save Rise from the or Obliterating Fire because I have 2 burnouts. But having 3 cards that I could get back with Rise from the Ashes makes it more reliable. Ambush, Rise from the Living Dead. There are none. 1 recruit, I'm gonna say Strength. 1 recruit, I'm going to say Ranged. What's Dark Memories looking like? A lot. Yeah, this side's gonna have trouble fighting these. But I'm gonna fight this for 3. I'm gonna choose not to reveal and KO my trooper. 6 recruit. This is an instinct card. I have a lot of instincts, like just in my deck, so I can get this trigger relatively easily. Death Was Only a Ruse might be really good. It's a strength card, like a naked strength card for Earth, Air, Fire, and Water. It's got a good superpower. Okay, I'm gonna buy Death Was Only a Ruse. When recruited, send this undercover. Uh, 3 recruit, KO this, and I may KO a card from my hand or discard pile. I think I'm sending you undercover now. I think I got plenty of recruit. I'm gonna buy this and buy this. Okay, I'm having all of my cards that KO themselves. This is a KO deck. That's cool. This is interesting. This gets around this, the when recruited, because I don't recruit it, I gain it and put it into my hand. That's an interesting interaction that I didn't really think of. It's probably just going to be Magnetic Shield, right? Just for a big attack card. Like, I can just buy Earth, Air, Fire, and Water whenever I want. I don't need it this turn. So I'm going to KO this card and gain a hero from the HQ or Shield Officer stack that costs 4 or less and put it into my hand. Then 2 recruit, covert, draw a card. 2 recruit, covert, draw a card. 2 attack, plus 2 more attack. Okay, I have 8 attack. What is it right now? It is Sunlight. My discard pile is full of stuff, so I can't really fight you. Well, I could. I'm gonna fight this for 3. Fight, reveal a covert hero, KO one of my heroes with attack icon. I'm gonna choose not to reveal. Then I'm gonna fight this for 3. Fight, KO one of my heroes. And then I'm gonna buy Earth, Air, Fire, and Water. Okay. That's a card that I would like over there. I'm very sad that I sent Yo-Yo undercover now. I mean, I might just take this on whichever side can afford it. I could take Life and Death Incarnate over here too to get more KOs. More KOs are good. Okay, I KO a card from my hand or discard pile. Do I want the 4 piercing energy this turn? That would let me fight Thunderbird, or this and this. Fighting Thunderbird sounds like a good idea. Like, I don't need to save Obliterating Fire if I have a bunch of burnouts. So 4 piercing energy KO this card. I'm going to fight this for 4 piercing energy, fight KO one of my heroes, and then 5 recruit. I'm going to buy another burnout. Master Strike, the Red King transforms, and then play another card from the villain deck. Ambush, Rise of the Living Dead. No one has a zombie on top. Can I buy this turn? I sure can. I can't unleash it this turn though, because I need to play at least 3 covert first. Or do I? Let's start with this. I'm going to say ranged. Oh wait, a Master Strike was completed this turn. So I unleash this from undercover. Yeah, I'm going to say ranged. I'm trying to see if there's any universe in which I can buy this card before I play my 3rd covert card. And it's seeming unlikely. Okay, so 1 recruit. I spend the Throne's Favor to get 2 more recruit. Then, oh wait, I can do that. 2 recruit, draw a card. Yeah, I can do this. Okay, so this one's going to be Strength. So 1 recruit, Strength, draw a card. then 1 recruit. I have 8 recruit, and I played 2 covert cards. I'm going to buy this and send it undercover. Then I play this, which is 2 attack plus 2 more attack. And then when I played my third strength, or my third covert hero in a turn, I can unleash this from undercover. 3 attack. I may send one of my other heroes undercover. Which one of these do I want to do? I want to do this one. So 3 attack, gain the throne's favor. Then 3 attack, I spend the throne's favor to look at the top card of my deck. I draw it or KO it. I will KO that. Then 1 recruit, gain the throne's favor. And this is 4 attack, plus 2 more for each other covert hero I played. This one I played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 12 more attack. Yeah. That went pretty good. I'm going to fight you for 4. Fight, choose a covert hero in the HQ, costs 2 less. I'm going to choose Reincarnate. Then I'm going to fight you for 3. And I reveal this to not KO, or I could KO something. Do I want to KO anything? No. Fight this for 3. Again, I reveal a covert hero to not KO. Then I fight you for 3, because I don't have anything in my discard pile. I think I want to keep this. 1 attack draw card's just pretty good. Yeah, there's no reason not to keep this card. Okay, then I can fight the Red King for 7. Fight, you get +1 recruit for each Sakaar, Imperial Guard, and Red King tactic in your victory pile, including this one. The Red King transforms. Oh, I forgot the special rule over here. Code Red count as Sakaar, Imperial Guard. So I get 1, 2, 3. But that's not a villain. I get 2. It specifically says villain. No, it doesn't say villain. So I do get it from this. So I get 3 recruit. And then the Red King transforms. Unfortunately, he's at 10 and I can't fight him. I could buy Magnetic Shield. I already made Reincarnate cheaper, though. I mean, I can just buy Magnetic Shield and like buy Reincarnate later to unleash it. Yeah, okay. When recruited, send this undercover. This was supposed to be a crystal deck, but apparently it's a covert deck. I could KO this to fight you. Wounded Fury means my discard pile, right? Not my hand. Yeah. So I could fight this turn if I KO this. Alternatively, I could just heal this wound. Healing the wound sounds like it could be okay. Yeah, I'll just heal the wound this turn and not fight. Okay, Scheme Twist, a Black Widow Initiate enters the city from the officer stack and then play another card from the villain deck. I just realized I haven't been getting a lot of twists, which means late game I'm gonna have like a big chain of... I have a lot less turns than I think I do, is what I'm trying to say. Alright, do I spend the Throne's Favor this turn? Sure. I spend the Throne's Favor to get 2 more recruit. Then 2 recruit, draw a card. This would give me enough attack to fight Red She-Hulk. That might be something that I want to do. Or I can buy the rare. It's a good rare. a very good rare. Yeah, I want to buy the rare. It's like a little greedy. Ambush, Rise of the Living Dead. No zombies. 2 attack. I'm going to KO this to get 2 more attack. Then Rise from the Ashes. 3 attack. I gain a hero that was KO'd this turn. Ooh. That was awkward because it makes these stronger, but that's fine because they're only at 4. I'm going to fight them for 4 and send both of them undercover. I don't think I want vanilla shield officers anymore. Reincarnate on this side could be okay. It's not the best self-KO card in the universe. Especially because the 4 costs here I don't really want on this side. I think I'm just going to buy a sidekick. I don't think I want Reincarnate over here. Ambush, Rise of the Living Dead. There are no zombies. Okay, 3 recruit. KO this card, and I may KO a card from my hand or discard pile. I'm going to KO this wound. I'm starting to regret buying that Phoenix rare. I guess I can start using it to KO stuff like Unseen Protector. I don't really need those anymore. 1 recruit, I'm going to say ranged. I should have bought something first. Oh well. Gonna fight this for 3, and I can't reveal, so I KO this. I'm just gonna buy Death Was Only a Ruse. Send it undercover. Do I have anything else undercover over here? I do. But I didn't buy anything for it yet. Okay, 3 recruit, KO this card, and I may KO a card from my hand or discard pile. Don't think I'm KOing either of these. Dark Memories is at 2. Wounded Fury is at nothing. I'm gonna fight this for 6. Fight! Each player reveals a covert hero or gains a wound. This side gains a wound, this side reveals a covert, and I'm gonna buy Obliterating Fire. Covert Ambush, I don't have a covert. Ambush, Rise of the Living Dead. Nope. Start with 1 attack, draw a card. 1 recruit, I'm going to say ranged. Should have said strength. Okay, 4 attack. KO up to 3 cards from your hand, draw that many cards. I'm going to KO this and this. Am I KOing this? This is currently my instinct card for this turn. And my trigger for Sleeper Agent. Okay, I'm not going to KO that yet. I'm just going to KO 2. And then draw that many cards. Okay. I can spend the Throne's Favor. So 1 recruit gain the Throne's Favor. Then 3 attack. I spend the Throne's Favor to make this card all of these colors this turn. Then 2 attack plus 3 more attack. 2 recruits, Sleeper Agent draws a card. Three attack. I'm going to send this undercover, I think. Or hold on. What if I send this undercover and then unleash it this turn? That's kind of an okay idea. I'm going to send this undercover, actually. And then I can unleash it. How's Dark Memories looking? 2? You're at 5. I'll fight you for 5. And send you undercover. And whenever I defeat a villain, I may unleash this card from undercover. So this is 2 recruit, draw a card. 1 recruit, the class doesn't matter anymore. Draw a card, okay. I'm going to buy this one for no, wait. One recruit, gain the throne's favor. 1 recruit, spend the throne's favor. 2 more recruit. Okay, then I'm gonna buy this for 6 and send it undercover. I'm gonna buy you for 5. Whenever I recruit another covert hero, I may unleash this card from undercover. So let's 2 attack plus 2 more attack. Then I fight the Red King for 10. Fight. Reveal cards from the villain deck until you reveal a Sakar Imperial Guard. If you find one, play it. Either way, shuffle all the other revealed cards back into the villain deck. The Red King transforms. Code Red is Sakar Imperial Guard. The Red King transforms. Whenever a Master Strike is completed or any player fights the Mastermind, you may unleash this card from undercover. Three attack. I may send one of my other heroes undercover. I think I want to send an Unseen Protector undercover. Then 3 attack. I may send one of my other heroes undercover. I think Unseen Protector again. I can just make this deck really thin. Okay, oh, it's a little bit awkward. I'm gonna fight you for 5. If I played a covert hero this turn, KO one of my heroes. Fight you for 3. I'm gonna choose to reveal. I did this in the other order, by the way. Fight these for 3. And I reveal for them so I don't have to KO. Alright, Scheme Twists. A Black Widow Initiate enters the city and play another card from the villain deck. Black Widow Initiate enters the city and play another card from the villain deck. Okay, how's Dark Memories looking? Bad. And by bad I mean good. I'm not going to play Obliterating Fire since it doesn't do anything this turn. I'm going to KO one of these so that I can fight 2 things. And I'm going to send both of them undercover. 6 recruit. Yeah, I don't want this, or this, or this, or this. I kind of want this. That's a thought. I'm just going to buy a sidekick over here. Okay, I'm going to say covert. 1 recruit, covert, draw a card. 2 recruit, draw a card. Alright, Do I have the Throne's Favor? No. But if I KO these, is that dumb? That might make Champion of the Winter Guard stronger this turn. That seems dumb. That feels like a bad idea. And I don't think I'm sending anything undercover with Death Was Only a Ruse either. Or, hold up, I could send you undercover and then recruit one of these to get it back. I'll specifically recruit this one because that's the only one I can afford. Yeah, I'm going to play this. 2 attack plus 2 more attack. Then I play this. 3 attack. I send this undercover. Then I recruit this for 3, which unleashes this from undercover for 2 more attack, plus 2 more attack. I mean, I could send it undercover again, and then buy this like next turn. Now, 3 attack, 3 attack, gain the throne's favor. 4 attack, I'm gonna not KO. Then 4 attack. I get 2 more attack for each other covert here. I played this turn 1. This one was covert. 1, 2, 3. I played this again. 4, 5. So that would be 10 more attack. I'm gonna fight you for 4. And send you undercover. Fight you for 4. And send you undercover. Fight the Red King for 7. Fight. If this is not the final tactic, reveal the top 3 cards of the villain deck, play all the villains you revealed, put the rest back in a random order. Ooh, that's not great. Ambush. Reveal the top card of the hero deck. If it's tech, each player gains a wound. If it's covert, you draw a card. It's covert. I draw a card. The Red King transforms. 3 attack. I spend the throne's favor to look at the top card of my deck. I draw it or KO it. I draw that. 3 attack. I can send something undercover. I'm not going to. I'm going to fight the Red King for 10. Each other player without a Red King tactic in their victory pile gains a wound. The Red King transforms. I'm pretty sure you do not have any Red King tactics. No. The Red King transforms. Then I fight you for 5. Fight, reveal top card of the hero deck. If it's tech, each player gains a wound. If it's covert, you draw a card. Then 2 attack. I've played everything. No, I haven't played Instinct. You weren't Instinct. You were covert this turn. This is just 2 attack. And then I fight for you for 7 and win. This was supposed to be a crystal deck. This wasn't supposed to be a Red Guardian mono covert deck. But I guess when life gives you fire, you burn the house down? I mean, the scheme was fire-related, right? Like, red-related, like the Red King, Code Red, Hellions, Trained Black Widows in the Red Room, Red Guardian. It fits that I made a Red Guardian deck for the setup. Let's count some victory points. Left side got 62, and the right side got 22, and 62 plus 22 is 84. Look here if you want, enter your total VP of 4, 84, go to battle 4, 4, 4. Left deck was very good. Clearly. Red Guardian's great. I love this hero. I'm very sad that the Red Guardian hero path requires Weapon X, because that means I'm not going to unlock him. It's very sad. Yeah, this deck was great. Mono covert, a lot of card draw. Sometimes Earth, Air, and Fire and Water triggered. Triggered once. Yeah, good deck. And I had the ability to thin it more by getting rid of these grays and getting rid of like other things that I didn't really care about. But that might have just been it. I might have just gotten rid of the grays and then not sent anything else undercover. Sending stuff undercover and then getting it back in the same turn, like Magnetic Shield, can be pretty damn powerful. I could have sent a Death is Only a Ruse undercover and then fought the Mastermind with it. Like, this card is fantastic. Is this as uncommon? It's gotta be as uncommon, right? Hold up. Yeah, this is uncommon. I somehow got all 3 of them. That's pretty exciting. This side was a self-KO deck that only had one way to get the self-KO cards back. It wasn't great. Yeah, this deck was, this deck burnt out fairly early. I needed more ways to get my KO cards back. I needed Reincarnating Phoenix and more Rise from the Ashes. I needed these cards for this to work out, I think. Which means I shouldn't have KO'd all of my recruit. Oops. I mean, I had 3 officers. This deck wasn't... It didn't get the cards it needed to work out, I think. Which, you know, that's fair. When your major win condition involves at least a couple of uncommons, is not going to really pan out. There's a reason that when I bring in Phoenix, it's not to make a self-KO deck. I bring in Phoenix for other reasons, and those other reasons are keeping the city clear. The early game of this was kind of rough. I had a lot of escapes early, which is very scary. And the end where I was playing like multiple cards from the villain deck from the Red King tactics, that was also pretty scary. But it worked out. Left deck was just really good. So that's going to do it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.